It's a similar night to last year. They played this game on exactly the same date. You are one of a global audience tonight of around 400 million people who are tuned in for this game. The greatest game on earth, they call it. Almost impossible to tear them apart. Let the festivities begin. Cristiano Ronaldo's got the ball. Cue the boos. Well handled by Valdez in very tricky, slippery conditions.
And Pinto, but hasn't played much football in the last 3 or 4 seasons, I guess. Certainly wouldn't have played in a game of this magnitude.
Oh, it was an absolute freak injury. It just appeared to collide with Piqué as he went down.
And perhaps even Ronaldo.
First foul of the evening.
He certainly do have...
Lionel Messi still awaiting his first touch of the ball with 5 minutes gone. That looked like a corner. Assistant didn't give it. Messi picks up and goes on his first mazy dribble of the evening.
Ball appeared to be glued to his foot. Di Maria.
Free kick. It was a missed swipe from Alves. Now Messi flicks it in! Oh, wonderful attempt. Pure genius. He's in the mood. From Busquets. There he goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's drawn Puyol from his century post. A quadruple step over from Cristiano Ronaldo. And he loses Puyol. Puts Messi. Caressing the ball to Iniesta. He has Villarreal outside. Oh, plays it inside. Great tackle, but no! He's finished off by Xavi! Not the greatest goal you're ever going to see, but a mightily important goal for Barcelona. A huge slice of luck gives Barcelona the lead.
It is a slightly lucky goal, Rob, but to see Xavi that far advanced up the pitch, he broke the offside trap. He was fortunate, he was alert with the finish.
In these early stages, Real Madrid can't get a kick. There's the biggest of the lot, Lionel Messi. Busquets, very quick counter-attacking. There was a foul off the ball there, the feet of Cristiano Ronaldo. You never quite know what's going to happen. A top pass by him, that could have been a very embarrassing own goal by Messi. Any player who likes to take more than one touch. Pedro. Xavi has it. There's a foul off the ball by Marcelo, acknowledged by the referee. David Villa, toe-to-toe with Ramos. Gets the cross in! 2-0 Barcelona! The flying Pedro! Jose's not smiling now.
Well, you have to just admire that football there. It was Olé after Olé. About 25 passes. And again, Real Madrid didn't make a tackle. They've got to get more physical. They've got to confront the blue and red shirts of Barcelona. They're getting back in position, getting back behind the ball. But it's far too easy for Barcelona in the attacking third of the pitch. They're stretching the Real Madrid back.
Abidal. Oh, look at this football, it's sublime. 2-0 Barca. Cleverly disguised pass by Xavi Alonso to Benzema. Would love to establish himself tonight. Benzema with a cross. Comes shot. It's a mismatch at the moment. That's onside. Pedro's there. Hero here. Pedro, who scored 23 goals last year, always scores in the big events. Scored in every competition that he played in for Barca last season. And he doesn't get the plaudits. Now we have an off-the-ball incident here. The referee's had to stop play in the centre circle. To Iniesta. Oh, great ball through. Oh, it's good and offside.
We're watching a really special team here.
I don't discount. Cristiano Ronaldo is. He's managed to draw the wrath of the whole Barcelona team. Even Victor Valdez, who's rushed 50 yards to say his bit to Cristiano Ronaldo. Valdez is in danger of getting sent off here. He's gone absolutely berserk.
The goalkeeper's got no right to be in that area of the pitch. It's got nothing to do with him. He should keep out of it. Ill discipline could cost Barcelona.
Remember Valdez getting into an incident. A petulant. Cristiano Ronaldo poises, poses, draws the wrath of the supporters and just cuts it just wide. He felt there'd been a save. He'd like to give Valdez some credit for that. Di Maria works his way through. Benzema tries to thread it through. Can't be offside. It came off a Barca defender, and there's a cry for a penalty. Ronaldo, having been booked a few minutes ago, can't argue. That smile is painted on his face. It's not a real one. It's a poor one. It falls to Lionel Messi. He's been dormant for ages. Pepe tries to wrap his arm around him and can't stop him. Now there will be a yellow card. There were extra defenders after Pepe. One would argue with Lionel Messi that it was maybe an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, but it's got to be a yellow.
They barge him, they knock him. He doesn't go to ground. You're going to have to stick with it. It's a young team, as Jose Mourinho said, not experienced.
Messi has stolen the ball. He doesn't have support. He might have to go solo. He's drawn Pepe, but what a brilliant tackle that was by Pepe.
You see Messi stole the ball off of, and whether Jose Mourinho rules the decision not to play the extra midfield player.
Lionel Messi gets into his stride and lets off one of his little sticks of dynamite.
A couple of decent attempts tonight. Again, working his magic. Predominantly all left foot there.
But it's something like the referee could be blamed for this Real Madrid performance. Oh, Messi goes down off the ball there. Now, he's not one to take a dive, but there was a connection with Carvalho, and this is a big call for the referee.
Remonstrating with the referee that Messi had dived. There's an elbow there from Carvalho. Might not have been the most forceful elbow, but it was an elbow.
Well, it's living up to the expectations, the most eagerly anticipated game of football in Europe. It's Barcelona who are bossing it. Welcome back to the Camp Nou. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Says it all. Now, Jose Mourinho gave a short team talk.
Terrific in their power to keep a clean sheet. Don't let Real Madrid back in it. Superb run from Messi.
Iniesta. Abidal. Xavi. The Olays have started again. It is a bit like watching a bullfight at the moment. Barcelona, the Matadors. Real Madrid. Head down, drawing defenders, threading it through to Xavi. Good save. That's the side of the net and not the back of the net. That would have been good night, Real Madrid.
You know, Rob, when they were making that run across midfield there was 3 or 4. He's running through there. He spots Xavi again, making that forward run from midfield. It was a good opportunity for them. A little bit of a counter-attack there. Lozano Diarra.
Drifting, driving. David Villa. 3-0. Game over. Another typical Barcelona goal. Another typical Barcelona performance. But the team they're ripping apart tonight are Real Madrid.
It's a great partnership that's really blossoming now from Lionel Messi and David Villa. And again, far too much time afforded to the Barcelona attacking players without Real Madrid closing them down.
Around at breakneck speed. Messi, little pirouette, moving. It's moving very smoothly with Lionel Messi. Messi inside. Villa, brilliant run by Villa. Can he finish it off? He can! It's 4 to Barcelona! Where did the goal stop?
Well, it's official now, Robbie, so turning into a rout. They just love that pass inside the fullback. The easy option is to give it to the wide player's feet and let him run out and get the pass, receive the pass inside the fullback. And essentially then it becomes a one-on-one versus the goalkeeper, and David Villa doesn't miss. A superb goal. This team are really, really special. The home supporters really enjoying the possession.
Carvalho, handball. Goes from bad to worse to ridiculous for Real Madrid. They make it look so simple. Control, pass, back flick, pass. That was a rash challenge from Ramos.
It's not the worst tackle Ramos has ever made.
Isn't going to get his hat-trick tonight, but he gets a standing ovation from 97,000. Messi. Lovely touch. Bojan, now he's got his chance. Tremendous save from Casillas. Keeping some... Cristiano Ronaldo, chased to the corner flag by Puyol. He'll be having nightmares about Carlos Puyol.
Messi's on a drought, 77 minutes.
Bojan's on the move, he's onside. Here's his foot.
Between the two teams. Opening 20-minute spell from Barcelona, absolutely brilliant.
Now they're aiming for their fifth as we're into stoppage time. Bojan's cross, will it be 5? It will! And Briano joins the party. It's Jeff from the substitutes joined the party. A great goal for another one of the Barcelona boys who's come through the system.
Well, look at the celebrations, rather the players, the despair again of Real Madrid. Incisive attacking play, en masse. Every member of the squad, the coaching department, everybody's there. Piqué holding 5 fingers up. A 5-0 win against Real Madrid.
Will adorn the club's museum and the press room here, where they've got all of the pictures of the great games over the years. Oh, and another terrible tackle from Carvalho, and it's going to end very ugly, and there's a punch down there. And it's now getting very, very nasty. Well, the referee has sent off Carvalho, and he's got a series of other spats to sort out as well. There's pushing and shoving and arguing. A yellow card to Xavi amid the melee. Lionel Messi, who's down, who's apparently floored. Well, Jose Mourinho is absolutely floored. He said last year, when they lost against Barcelona, but still went through in the Champions League, that it was the most beautiful loss of his life. Tonight is certainly the ugliest loss of his life. Well, amid that, Ramos was sent off. Carvalho stayed on. Guardiola looks coolness personified as he heads down the tunnel, but I'm sure as he gets into the changing room, he will whoop a 5-goal humiliation. A famous victory for Barcelona.
From Football Club Barcelona, and it had to be Lionel Messi again and again and again, the greatest player in the history of world football.